Comedian Mr. Jordan Makin. Hey everybody. I apologize if I look sweaty. It's not because I'm nervous, because I was out in the sun for like 20 minutes. I'll probably stop sweating tomorrow. But no, I was hanging out with my friend earlier today, and his fly was down, so I was like, hey man, your fly's down. He did this thing that a lot of people say, maybe you've said it, he said, oh, I thought I felt a breeze. Which is fine, but like I've had my fly down a lot, maybe more than the average person. I've never felt that breeze before. And I don't know, like I don't think everybody's lying, I think they're telling the truth. I just think the breeze has a mind of its own. And when it's flying around and sees its head towards my crotch, it's just like, no thanks. That would be the worst. That's what I think happens. My fiance, she works at this store called Justice. I don't know if you know it. It's a tween girl store for girls ages 8 to 14. It's pink and sparkly. I don't know why it's called Justice. It really used to be called Puberty Girls. But the problem is that sometimes I have to go into the store and wait for her. There's not one spot in the store where you can put me where I don't look like a complete creep. Because wherever you're at in the store, you're always within about 5 feet of panties for 12-year-olds. And guys, I can only look at the ground for so long before I start looking at these panties. When I look at them, I start judging them as if I was a 12-year-old in the market for some panties. It's like, I wouldn't buy the ones with the laughing cupcakes, but I would buy the ones with the high-fiving kittens. That's what I do. Speaking of panties, I have a weird relationship with Victoria's Secret. Like, it's evolved over the years, because when I was a kid and learning about girls, I didn't know anything, but I just wanted to be in there all the time. I really wanted to go in there. I'd like sneak looks when my mom was looking, be like, oh, semi-annual sale, I see what's going on over there. But now that I'm engaged, my fiance, she shops there a lot, so I'm in there all the time, and it's my least favorite place to be. It's the perfect pretty person utopia, and I'm just this fat, ugly alien invading the premises. I don't like to be around attractive people in real life. I don't know why I wanted to go to a store dedicated to them. Like one time I walked into Victoria's Secret with a GameStop bag. I was just like, if my physical appearance isn't proof enough of our diversity, let me present you with this bag of video games. I don't belong there, guys. I don't belong in the store. So if you haven't noticed at this point, I am kind of I'm a redhead, I'm kind of a fatter redhead too. I mean, being fat's hard enough, because when you're fat, you get the stretch marks. The thing about redhead stretch marks, they're way worse than regular people's stretch marks. Like my stretch marks, they're neon pink, and they just radiate out of my white porcelain skin. And it's gone pretty bad. It's gone to the point now when I look at myself in the mirror naked, all I see is a giant bloodshot eyeball. And like I want to get rid of the stretch marks, but I want to exercise, so I've just been bathing in Visine. Doesn't work, guys. Doesn't work. I read something on the internet that kind of stressed me out. I read somebody tweeted, they said if the Earth were to move 10 feet closer to the sun, that everything would burn up and die, because we're like the perfect distance from the sun right now. And we've established I'm a redhead, so the sun already stresses me out a whole bunch. So I need to find out if it's true, so I went to this Mythbuster fact checker website, and I found it, and it said, no, it's a myth. The Earth is constantly moving closer and further away from the sun. If the Earth would move 10 feet closer to the sun, everyone would be fine. And it was a relief, but I noticed the word everyone had an asterisk by it. So I scrolled to the bottom of the page to read the fine print. And the fine print said, if the Earth moved 10 feet closer to the sun, everyone would be fine, except redheads. They would disintegrate into little piles of cinnamon sugar. But the good news is everyone else has twice as many swirls on their Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so count your blessings. Count your blessings. But yeah, we established that I kind of sweat a lot. And truth is, with the sun out all the time, the truth is, I prefer deodorant over antiperspirant because I feel like deodorant sets more realistic goals. Deodorant's like a good friend. Deodorant's not gonna lie. He's like, look man, I'm not gonna make any promises I can't keep. Things are gonna get wet. I'll make sure you don't stink for like 5-6 hours tops. That's what. Whereas the antiperspirant is a little overconfident, it's a little cocky. It's like, oh, you're gonna be dry as a bone. Put me on, man, dry as a bone. You could go for a run. You can sit somewhere warm for a little while. Dry as a bone. But then like 10 minutes into wearing antiperspirant's like, oh, there's been a breach! These walls weren't meant to hold this much pressure! Say goodbye to your families. That was a dramatic reenactment of antiperspirant failing. Just like, you guys have probably noticed from the spiritually uplifting nature of my jokes, but I am a Mormon. Being Mormon's good. I like being a Mormon. I go to church. I hear things over and over again. Some things I hear kind of concern me a little bit. Like, one thing I've been hearing a lot lately is Mormons will get up and say, it's about a testament of tithing. And they'll say, I love tithing because it's the one commandment I can be 100% perfect in. And it's true. You can do the math to exactly 10% be perfect. When I hear them say it's the one commandment they can be 100% perfect in, I'm just like, are you struggling with that murdering people commandment? I'm perfect at that one. I didn't know there's so many Ted Bundy Mormons still out there. You guys have been so great. Let's bring Spencer back on the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you.